Back in 1981, at a very young age, in the back alleys of South St. Louis, I started dumpster diving with my mother. We would search for items that we could find and take to auction and turn into cash. Almost 2 decades later, somebody told me about this website called eBay. At that very moment, a light bulb went off. With the backing of my wife, who are we going to rob?
7-Eleven. Get a Slurpee.
I was able to quit my job and start a new adventure. I went from shopping at thrift stores because I had no money to shopping at thrift stores to make my money. Selling since 2001. Welcome to the Redoption Agency. What's going on, everybody? James here, redoptionagency.com, and we're going to get into some items sold. But before I do, please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not, and if you would like, you could take one of my videos and share it to social media or on a Facebook group or wherever people are that can see these videos so I can grow my channel. But even just a simple like will help. So thank you very much. So we're going to get into this. If you're new to the channel, this is mostly Goodwill outlet items that I sell, so I got under 50 cents into it. And then we'll play how much money can James make while making the video. Sales have been weird the last 3 days. I'll do more overnight than during the day on eBay, which is totally opposite of anything I've ever experienced in my 20 years on eBay. So there's got to be something going on during the day on eBay that is stifling sales, if you will, because it don't make any sense. Like, for the last hour, I've had nothing come through, not even an offer. So I don't know what's going on during the day on eBay, but sales at night have opened up like I'd like them to be, where I think they should be, but now the day sales are being stifled. So I don't understand what's going on. This is 3 days in a row now where it's been showing the same pattern, and I've been basically making the same amount of money, which is another kind of red flag. It's like, wait a minute, something's not right here. So we're gonna get into this. If you just watched my last video of stuff that my wife and son picked up, I've got a lot of that stuff listed so we can see the prices here of what I listed them at. So we got the Panteros Pizza, the Pizza Hut, the Eagles, the Pokemon, we got the Dallas Stars, the Steelers. So I just did the hats, and if you notice, you see one hat missing. Yes. If you remember the Washington Bullets hat, super freaking score there. I've already accepted an offer on that hat, and I sold it for $130. They spent $60 yesterday, made $130 just on that hat alone. So right now, my wife's over at the Goodwill BINS, and she went late. So we'll do a video on that when she gets back and see what she picked up going late to the BINS. So, all right, let's get into what's sold. Most of the stuff was sold on January 20th, I do believe, and there might have been a couple from last night if he did some shipping. So we're going to start from low dollar, go to high dollar items. At the end, I've got 3 lots, and we'll get into that. And here we go. So we got a Cardinals All-Star Game hat. Got a Precious Moments little thing. These were those free items that a friend gave me. I got a bunch of those figurines. So, gotta love free money. Money, 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 money. All right. Little album here, Bernie Green. Yes, my mic is on. All right. Fleetwood Mac cassette. And Janet Jackson single new. German Financial Service Technology. All right. If you notice the lower cases, that's because it's been translated and put onto the Euro site. So, and a cassette, another cassette going overseas for €6.95. Look at this beautiful, distressed, off-color hat. It's a beautiful thing, and it's one of those light-up hats. That just sold, so that's nice. Ducks Unlimited hat. This lasted a month and 10 days-ish. Hugh, it's a slew hat. It's been in the store for a while, since beginning of beginning of 2020. Junior Bill's another slew hat. Is that the same person? Just paid separately, maybe? All right. The Dictators cassette. That lasted not quite a month. Budweiser Camouflage lasted about a month. Got this cool old Seattle Space Needle keychain. I had found a bunch of keychains. That was one of them. So, just under 2 months. I've had these things forever. September 2019. 12 sold, 5 available, but I had more. This was like a relist thing. I've had these, bought these tons of Kodak pens many, many years ago. So, I'm not sure what exactly is left in the store. But beyond that one. Dale Jarrett shirt, been in the store for a few months. These things were in the store forever, relisted them. They were like ends of a bookshelf, I believe. But being they were Charlie Brown, I grabbed them. And they didn't move. It took forever to move those damn things. I thought they'd move pretty quick, but just for the design purpose alone or build your own thing. Oh, I messed up. That was in yesterday's video. I think there's one more item in yesterday's video. I've got a stack falling at my feet. Damn you! Alright. CIA hat's been in the store forever. Cardinals hat that's been in the store forever. Over a year. Going to Australia. Alrighty. I love my fighter jet stuff. So we got a hat there. Lasted a couple months. Tiffany Thompson, he touched me. Ain't that illegal if it's not consensual? So naughty. You're going to hell, James. You're going to hell. Cliff Notes. CD. Sorry, I can't go to hell. I don't believe in hell. You are in hell. You were born into hell. All right. New York City hats. I always got tons of New York City hats. Just plain New York City hats. Swift 1855 Premium Pork. Some Nike Air Max. Hopefully my shoe sales will start increasing because I've been putting up some shoes and I've got tons more still sitting here waiting to go. So those sold. Rams jacket. That is not from my Rams guy. My puppies are outside playing. If you hear the barking. By State Lifeguard tee. Been in the store for, what, a half a year-ish. Rhythm Syndicate CD going overseas for $9.42. British pounds. Love is a 4-letter word. Yes. Oh, heaven is a 4. No, yeah, okay. I'm thinking of it. Love is a 4-letter word. That is Def Leppard, I believe. Love's a 4-letter word. Brain fart. So Bad English cassette single. Got one left. Bad English was fronted by John Waite. You know, John Waite. That was his attempt to cash in on the 80s hair bands, which you can't blame a person. Money, 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 money. All right, this didn't last long. A few days. United States American flag Mickey Mouse hat. Biggity Bam, gone. Atlanta Braves vintage snapback. Lasted not quite a month. It's been in the store for a couple of years. But I'll always grab theme park items. I love theme park items. I just wish I could ride roller coasters. But my back will not allow me anymore, sadly enough. But I would sacrifice my back for a full day at Cedar Point because as like the roller coaster capital of the world, I would have to prepare with a lot of pain pills and such for the following day and maybe a gurney and an ambulance ride home. But I would sacrifice my back to ride all the roller coasters at Cedar Point. I would. We got one item sold. Nope. Buyer opened a request. Thankfully, the last 3 requests that people have opened that they haven't got their item, the tracking is still saying in transit. So I haven't had to mess with them. So thankfully, eBay is going to take care of that. So we'll see what that one's like. So the Pump Shop hat, been in store for start time January 2021. I didn't even read. Oh, that's on a web. Okay. Probably maybe relisted it and then it put it on the Bureau site because it does at the beginning of the months too. All right. This didn't last very long. Only a couple days. Prairie schooner things. That's why I love stuff that you're like, what is this? Especially when it comes to music. Old albums and stuff. Like probably nobody else online had this for sale. So if somebody was out there looking for it, they had to buy it from me. What's up? All right. That was my wife calling from the bins. She was freaking out because she don't have a cart and she's got a totes full of hats over there. And she don't have a cart. She wanted my son to go up there and try to get a cart. So she kind of freaks out a lot when she's in situations that make her uncomfortable. So, all right, we got one item sold, $7. It's one of those wolf plates. If you remember watching my videos, you've seen wolf plates sell pretty kind of regularly. All right, onward. All right, Cabela's hat only lasted a couple of days in the store. That was a cool one. Gore-Tex brand. And USA Olympics, this lasted a couple months. This was part of that, if you remember that Cardinals paper lot stuff I picked up over the bins. The programs and things like that, that was in with that. So still making money on that. And that's been a few months. So that was beginning of November, I think I bought all that stuff. So some Nike Weatherman, size 11. If they were just a little bit bigger, I would have kept those for my collection. Just a half size bigger, I could have squeezed into them, but I'm a 12, so. All right, this was old from my collection from way back when, so I got this out of storage. Monster University Disney hat. These lasted a day, 2 days? No, 1 day, I think. January 20th, so these sold the same day, so I guess there's some 21 items in here too. But yeah, found those over at the bins. I was like, yes. What's up?
She does a what?
She wants you over at the bins because she don't have a cart and she's freaking out.
Okay.
All right, this is the other one that I made a mistake on. So that's on it. All right, got some Brooks running shoes here. Been in the store for a little bit. If you watch my videos, you've seen the Dolly lot I picked up in the Smoky Mountains. Still making money on that. $26 for one item. I don't even remember what I paid for that whole lot. Wasn't much. We got another. No, that's the same one. I was just clicking the wrong thing. West Side Connection promo single. I don't remember what offer I took on this. It wasn't $159. I don't remember what offer I took on that, so I can't tell you. But, you know, I love my promo singles. All right, Bailey of Hollywood. Hat. All right, so here's the lots we're going to get into. The first one's just 2 cassettes, and they spent a total of $13. So we got the Billboard cassette, and we've got this Alabama cassette single. All right, next up we got 3 hats. They were older hats that's been sitting in the store for quite a while. You can see the date here, 2019. So I just took any offer on these just to move them. They've been sitting forever, but he paid $26 for 3 hats. So you got that one, this one, and this one. So then next up we've got a cassette lot. He bought 5 cassettes and he spent a total of $40, and they were all classical. Love my classical. So we got Brahms, Symphony No. 1, Beethoven, triple concerto. And we've got Dvorak. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right because I've never been big into classical music. And I've never heard anybody really say them. And if I did, they were in the music store, and that was like 20 years ago, and I don't remember. Straws, maybe. And then one more left. We've got another Beethoven. Or, yeah, I did say Beethoven, the other one, right? So that's it. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that jive. And I will see you in the next video. Later.